Good afternoon, I'm Asiami from Group 13. Our question is, write short notes on how you can use each of the following alternatives to facilitate teaching and learning in the secondary school classes implementing the competence-based curriculum. Competence-based curriculum refers to a curriculum that emphasizes learners to graduate with skills and capabilities needed in the today's society. It is concerned with developing knowledge, skills, and attitudes to prepare learners for future employment. I'm going to talk about on how you facilitate teaching and learning skills using grouping or students in pairs or trios. A teacher can use a method called think, pair, share. This format gives students a chance to think for themselves and work together and present their ideas. As a teacher, you can pose a question to the class, give students 10 minutes to brainstorm their individual answers, and write them down. After, as a teacher, put them into pairs and have them compile a collective response. After, regroup as a class and ask each pair to present its views. Thank you.
My name is Amaya Hilda. I'm also from Group 13, and I'm going to talk about how a teacher can use of learning dyads while facilitating teaching and learning. And this is how a teacher can use it. This is where students group themselves into two, and these groups are meant maybe to stay for a term. And then a teacher gives all these students a task to take home. Then later, like the following day, when they come back to class, a teacher gives them an assignment individually. Then later, he gives them an assignment, but this time around, they do it with a partner. Then afterwards, after the teacher records the marks or the grades they can have got, then later a teacher comes up and he talks about the concepts about a certain topic and the ideas. Then later he organizes a test, an additive test for the whole class. Another method that I'm going to talk about is use of snowball discussion. Snowball discussion, this is where a teacher talks about a topic and a teacher gives the students minutes, around 10 to 15 minutes, and they think about or brainstorm about the information given to them. Then later, they are grouped into pairs. They continue to talk about the information the teacher has given to them. Later, a teacher adds a group, like another pair to the same pair, to make 4 students in the same group. And they continue to talk about the topic. Afterwards, if a teacher wants, she can add another pair. In fact, a teacher is allowed to keep on adding till when he makes the comfortable group he wants. And finally, a teacher continues to point out the comfortable group for his class or for her class, and then he continues to follow it up by the class discussion at the end of it all. So conclusively, I will talk about each and every method's advantages. Number 1, grouping students in pairs or trios helps students to share knowledge and wisdom among themselves and different ideas. Then use of learning dyads also helps students to keep alert in studies, to be alert at every time. Then use of snowball discussion helps students to improve on their thinking capacities as well. So that was our question. Thank you so much.